Hello, today I want to show how to prepare a single espresso with a Pavoni. And I just switched on a minute ago the heating because I will have still some time, so it heats up to actually grind the coffee, and so I don't need a lot. So what I'm going to do is I will put 1 cup of good espresso and 1 cup of bad espresso, which I can then use for example, to cook. So this is at the moment the electrostatically charged, which I don't like, but I haven't really figured out why that is. So I put in the coffee here, so it's about 10-11 grams when I put that on the scale, and it's about half the coffee then in this one, which is for the double espresso, and I press it. What I usually do is, now that the machine is almost heated, and here it doesn't matter whether it's already heated. What I want to do is kind of heat up the everything in the machine, and I also want to heat up. I need to be a little bit careful when moving up. Now the water comes out and it's brown, as I mentioned earlier. It's brown and still has the old coffee in it. So I'm going to pour it into the cup, and to heat up the cup, just the cup for the good coffee. The other one I won't heat up. Okay, and we are already there, I think. It takes about 15 seconds for the cup to actually then take the temperature of the water. Water is about 65 degrees, I calculated it. Now the heating has stopped, so we have the pad in, and I'm going to grab the cup, which is now nicely warm, and it's about 50-55 degrees, so you can kind of, you notice, you can actually burn your fingers. And now you have to be very careful. Now look, now the water comes in, it takes about 3-4 seconds until the coffee comes out, and maybe I press it a little bit harder. So here's the coffee, it comes out, and relatively quickly we should now kind of press, and then we see a nice cream coming out, dripping out, and yeah, it's nice. And then you can see when it stops, when the cream stops, then it's about almost right. Now it stops, and we change the cup, and now we prepare coffee, which we can use to cook, to bake, to if you do, for example, a cappuccino, a cafe latte, or something like that, then we can actually use this coffee, which is not as strong and also not as good. And so now we have 2 cups of coffee, one with the fantastic cream, so I always stir, and now we can taste. I see. Fantastic. So this one is really good, and I assume this one doesn't have that good a crema, so this one is not as good. So I recommend to do it in this way. So you have 2 cups of coffee, a single one, and one to use for a cafe latte or cappuccino or something else, or for your guests if you don't like them.